Hello everyone, Kevvl here once again, and I'm starting to worry a bit about this rain. If it doesn't let up soon, Kevvstan is going to turn into something that looks like the Florida Everglades or something like that. And that means alligators. Alligators to attack me in my humble abode. It's time to take preemptive measures. There's never been a swamp here, but you never know. Time to fight Gator. He drives a dinosaur-shaped tank. He uses his spin wheel to attack, basically buzzsaws on his shoulders, which is pretty awesome, I gotta admit. He's the extreme maverick, and his tank is attacking a city. These are tuba males, tuba male S actually, and they come out of tuba male generators. And this is Tyrannos, which kind of sounds like Tyrannosaurus, but well, I don't think Capcom actually meant that they were supposed to be like that, considering they look exactly like Triceratops or Torosaurus, depending on whether or not scientists think they are the same creature or not. And this is Disc Boy 08. If you shoot his shield with a charge shot or a dash shot, it'll just kind of drop. They must have failed Sniper Joe's Shield Academy. What I prefer to do here is just hold the attack button and dash straight through it all. That guy sucked. You'll destroy all the Riddleoid Gs, because they are terrible at fighting, and all the Triceratons, because they only take one hit to kill. One hit in the right armor, anyway. Rabbit Armor's gotta be my favorite of the right armors, at least from the SNES games. Careful of those discs, they do have a habit of homing in on you near the end. That's the only place they're really an issue. Kill those tuba males, and just open fire on that guy, he'll die no problem. Right here, you have to be very careful not to move at all, because those guys have terrible aim. Interesting to note about the shields here, they don't cover their entire body. If you hit them just at the feet, they'll still take damage. And also, if you can shoot, through their shields by going really close to them. These guys must have definitely failed Sniper Joe's Shield Academy. Definitely. Slightly hectic area here. You just want to dash, jump forward, and destroy everything, and you're good. Okay, good. You can also take it slowly, but I find that is a bit harder. And we're almost on to Gator. Just one more enemy, Cannon Driver. He'll always shoot up, then down, then up, then down, so the timing is very easy to get used to. Also note, the explosions from his cannonballs will hurt you, so stand in the middle and not right around the wall. On to Gator. He was in the 6th Naval Unit, same as Bubble Crab when he was a hunter. He attacked another hunter, probably bit him, and they branded him a maverick. He attacks mostly from his sludge. He'll go underneath there and be obviously invulnerable, because he's not anywhere to be seen. And then he'll throw wheels at you. 1 or 2 of them, never 3. So if you see 2, then you know he's coming up. He'll try and grab you with his teeth, and then you have to shake loose or take damage. Very hard to shake loose. If he starts spinning his blades like that, oh god. If he starts spinning his blades like that, it means he's about to throw sawblades at you. Just stand really close to him and you'll be fine. Okay. Also, if he opens his mouth, stop firing, otherwise he'll shoot pellets at you like you saw earlier. I kinda messed up there, but no big deal. He likes to do this a lot. It seems to be his favorite attack. He just sits here and launches sawblades, which means I don't have to move, so, whoa! Desperation move. Note that there are little notches in the wall. Those will hurt you if you step on them. Oh crud, he grabbed my shot. Again. Bit of jumping, no problem. Alright, whoa! Desperation attack again. But I think he's down. Yes, he is! Whew! I gotta admit, his stage is a lot more difficult than he is. More on that in the outtakes. Killing him gives you the spin wheel, which will stay in place for a moment and then drive along like a wheel would. Charge it up and it'll launch out. It'll be a giant wheel that blows up into 8 directions. Useful thing about the spin wheel is it's necessary for a lot of the power-ups. For example, the dash boots. It'll break certain blocks. There's an example of its uncharged shot. It stays for a moment. If it hits something, it'll just spin in place. It won't keep going. And I gotta admit, there were quite a few outtakes here. Whew! The stage is a lot more difficult than the boss, but the boss is kinda hard too. Either way, enjoy. There's also some very special extras, so enjoy those.
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator.
Hello everyone, Kevvl here for the extras. Now just past the first batch of Triceratops, you notice I have the dash boots for this, kinda necessary. There was a little juncture up here. Jump through a little corridor and you'll find a capsule. Hello, Dr. Light. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your X-Buster. With it, you'll be able to charge energy in both arms at once. This enables you to shoot a double shot or to charge any weapon. What? No good luck, Mega Man. Like last time? Jerk. Oh well, thanks for the capsule. Now, as I said earlier, you can now charge up your weapons. And you can also charge up 2 shots instead of just 1. No fancy pink blast to go with it, but it's fancy. Make sure you charge enough, because if you just fire it off the moment it turns pink, you won't be pulling off a full shot. You'll just be shooting off a little green one for your first hit. We're going to move onward, because there's another power-up in this stage. Oops. Oh, well, it did kill him. Okay, cool. Past the Triceratops, and through the right armor area. Same as before. Just bash through all the Riddloids and Tricerodons. Tyrannos. Torosaurus, I don't care. Now for this, see that heart container there? Yeah, not as easy to get as you might think. You need the flame burner. Normally it'll just fire off a little spinning yin-yang fire like that that'll twirl in on itself. But if you charge it up, you can perform a second air dash, like so. And this is extremely useful, because that thing's high up and far away. What you want to do is dash, oops, do this perfectly, dash, okay, come on. Dash, jump, fire, jump, okay, there we go, got it. Very hard to get. And while I'm here, let's show off the other charged up attacks. Wire Sponge's weapon before just kind of grabs the wall. Charge it up, and it's not actually that fancy. Hey look, it's longer now. Big deal. Here's the Wheel Gator attack, which will roll along the ground and then stop. Charge it up, and it's actually pretty cool. Reminds me of Boomer Kuwanger's weapon. Makes a big explosion. Let's see. Well, you've already seen that one. And Crystal Snail. I think we're gonna have to move up for this one. Slow down. And let's capture you, too. Because you suck. Ha! And that's all the extras. So, enjoy the outtakes. This right armor... What? That... Well, huh? You're not supposed to be able to do that. Various features were taken for different right armors in Mega Man X3. What the hell? Seriously? That thing was invisible by the time it came at me. Darn it. Dash forward with extreme pain. Stuff like that makes it very... darn a disc boy. Either way, mindful of that disc boy. His disc... I rest my case. You gotta mind this disc boy. Sometimes his disc can come back around and hit you. And what? I'm not... You're not... Huh? Darn it, goes. He's like waiting for me up there. Rabbit Armor's probably my favorite of the SNES ride armors, because they've got very nice moves. Oh, what? You went too low, you jerk. Slightly hectic area coming up next. I will not be talking as I go through it very quickly. Dash. Fire. Dash. Okay, good. Made it. Oh, what? Where'd you come from? You jerk. Whew. Oh, what? Where did you come from? How's that fair? Seriously? Oh, you jerk. Gotta do this just right. Lots of shooting, lots of never mind. Alright. Whoa, what the heck is that guy coming from? That wasn't cool. Dash past all that. And we're clear. Oh look, cannon driver. Oh, I jumped right into his attacks. Darn it. Ending my run at the very last second, are you? Curse you. This one looks like 2. No, oh yeah, 2. Right. Whoa! If he catches you, you can sometimes get out without getting hurt, but I didn't. Darn it! He'll lunge at you and try and grab you. Then he'll do some damage. When he's spinning like this, what you want to do is not do that. Whoa! Too close! No! Darn it! That was not cool. Dang it. Oh boy. I think I underestimated this guy when I first went for him, but I'm kinda glad I did. The last 3 Mavericks posed no real threat. They were all super easy. But this guy... I give him a 5 out of 10. His stage is pretty difficult. It requires a lot of speed to get through, as you may have noticed. A lot of it is also precise timing, especially that last bit with all the tuba mail S flying everywhere. They require good timing and reflexes. They can catch you off guard real fast. And so can the disc boys. They have deceptively annoying homing discs. Just when they're about to disappear, they'll home right into you and end your run. But that's just the one on the elevator. The rest of them are pretty easy to take out. Gator justifies the rating. He's not super difficult, but he's definitely not easy, and especially after a stage like that, he's no cakewalk. It's all too easy to get hit by one of those wheels, or worse, chomped when he jumps up as you're avoiding it. Even worse than that is when he jumps into the middle of the room and starts launching blades from there. Sure, they're easy to avoid when he's sitting on the sides, but when he's in the middle, you need to work to avoid them. I also feel his desperation attack is very painful, because it makes chips in the walls that makes it impossible to jump there. And, well, wall hanging is my favorite thing to do, so that makes me a sad Kevvl. All in all, it's a really invigorating fight. I enjoyed this fight, and I enjoyed this stage. An extreme end to an extreme boss. Rock on, Gator. I loved your battle, and I hope you all did too. Hope you rock in next time. This is Kevvl, signing off. Ciao.